Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Hope everyone is doing well. My goal is to make sure you're the most efficient Hero Wars player you possibly can be. Now, in today's episode, what I want to talk about is we have news about the new Lara Croft event. So they did say this on their Facebook page that it is going to be coming on August 25th. So it is not going to be part of the Sears event, as kind of was led to believe based off of their previous post. But Lara is now available to be pre-ordered. Now, they talk about Lara is going to be available for free if you wait. So I would pretty heavily advise not to do the pre-order unless you just absolutely want to get ahead of the curve. So let's talk about this a little bit. You will be able to summon Lara during the event, but it's going to be the same thing as the last event, which you won't be able to summon her after the event if you don't already have her. Now, one of the things I want to point out is this is called the Mystery of Dominion event. This is the exact same thing that the Mystery of Dominion event beforehand was, right? So the event that we had last year was the exact same name. My best guess, and I'm not 100% sure, but my best guess is they are just repeating the same event exactly. That's my best guess. So what does that mean for you? That means you can plan for it. If that is the case, you'll be able to see their tasks right here. So Outland, complete missions on the special event map, get VIP points, spend emeralds, buy emeralds, and log in. Like that's the event. And then there's also one that is another event associated with this one that is about building up Lara, making sure you have her at 6 stars, making sure you upgrade her artifact to level 80, things like that. So there is a way to plan for this based off of what we know so far. And here's the other thing about this. If the Mystery of Dominion event is exactly the same, that also means that the boss battles are going to be exactly the same. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to switch those up at all, but if they don't, and they don't make it a hero stall event, but instead they have it exactly like the old event, well, guess what, everyone? We're going back to the days of having to fight bosses with very little probabilities. Now, the nice thing about this is we usually had to wait for a very long time to figure out what levels we could beat with buffs and how many buffs. But because we've already done this event, and if it does hold true, well, we already have every single team and the probabilities that you can win based off of those. So, right, like this is from this particular site, the Hero Wars Guide, Temple Guardians, Hero Wars Fun. But it will show all the teams that you need to get the grand prize. And we'll see if the grand prize is exactly the same. If they decided just to repeat the entire event, well, that'd be kind of funny. The fact that they're not going to even like try to change it up. But we'll see if that is true. You can see here like goes to level 300 right here, and you would just have to keep on repeating. Hopefully they do change this up. I really don't want to do the old event. The hero stall event is much easier. It's more fun. It's better. Hopefully they do change it up. But because this is exactly the same name as beforehand, they might have just moved the event over completely. So we'll see. We'll see if that is the case. So keep on going on. You will be able to upgrade her after, as long as you have her. You will be able to still get her soul stones on special events. You can see here, you won't be able to get her soul stones or summon her after the event ends if you've already missed her during the event. But if you do have her, there will be special activities, which we had, I think, 3 of those over the past year, where you were able to get her soul stones. Now, all of those did require spending emeralds or spending money. So that is my best guess that that's going to happen. Now, what this doesn't talk about is if there's going to be new skins for Lara. And since it doesn't say specifically there is going to be new skins for Lara, I'm actually starting to doubt if there is. I'm still not sure. They still could surprise us with some new skins. But right now, it looks like probably isn't going to happen. But we'll see. Like, they still could surprise us. You can use Dominion gifts on her. Yep. And then it just, I think this is probably word for word what they previously said like a year ago on their post, right? Except for changing like the dates of the stuff. So yeah, Lara Croft is coming next week, August 25th. So that's next Monday. So those of you who don't have her will be able to finally get her. And I highly recommend you try to get as many soul stones during the event because it's probably going to be the easiest way to get those soul stones. And you will be able to get her for free. You just automatically get the base level Lara Croft if you log in. So that's the good news for everyone. Now, besides that, we also had another event start, the Power of the Titans event. This event is specifically increasing Titan power levels. There's not really anything else to go along with it besides doing the tasks, which I'm going to be doing some in just a second, so you'll be able to see those. But the shop, wanted to kind of give you best ideas of what you should be buying in the shop. And my personal favorite for more experienced players are going to be these two, Essence of the Elements or Titan Skin Stones, depending on what you need. I will be using all my points on one of these. Now, for a newer player, this can change up your strategy a little bit, depending on what you need. Now, I would definitely avoid just buying soul stones straight up. So even if you're new, completely avoid that. But I can understand if you're going to be buying Titan potions so that you can get further on this event. I can also understand you deciding to buy these element summoning dolls. Because they can give you some of these summoning spheres, which will help you also finish the event. So that, I would still not advise it, but if you have to try to finish the event, I get it. But for most players, you should be going for Titan Skin Stones or Essence of the Elements. Why? Because these, even after you've got all your Titans to max star, after you've gotten all your Titans to max level, you're still going to need Skin Stones and Essence of the Elements. Where all of this stuff gets finished a long time before these get finished. So that's really the main reason. And let's go ahead and knock some of this stuff out. So I know I usually wait until the last day. I'm breaking my own rule here. It looks like I have a crazy weak group here. Like 19,000 is the highest so far. I have a ton of resources that I've been waiting to use, and I just want to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the nice thing, I'm going to use them regardless, even if I didn't have to. I'm going to go ahead and just get all this stuff done. So Brewster is the one that I've been wanting to level up. Now that it is a double dip, I can go ahead and do this. And I'm going to level up 80 times for my Titans. And I have over 2 million Titan potions. So it goes up to level 130. So doing some quick math, that would be 45 levels, if I'm doing my math right, just to get them up to max. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, 45. Quick 45. Okay. After that, my next Titan I wanted to level up is Rigel. So I got 45 already, so I would need 35. So I should be getting him to 120, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that. And that should make all of the upgrading the Titans by a specific level. Now, I still could do another 20 right here to get these rewards. I'm probably not going to do that because I want to save my Titan leveling for other events like this where I can kind of double dip. That would be a single dip, which I'm not that interested in. But let's see where it's got me in the Tournament of Power. 53,000. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm 50K, close to 50K over everyone now. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I should even do the skins today. Maybe I just wait and do the skins tomorrow. Nah, let's just get it over with. I'm going to do also 40 Titan skins. There is, again, the double dip between the Tournament of Power and the Power of the Titans. So this is a great day to do that. I have been collecting a lot of Titan skins. So I'm going to be leveling up some of the higher level ones. And let me think which ones I should be going with here. I know I wanted to level up Mayari as high as possible. Let's go ahead level up Mayari. That's 15. And if I did that, that's another 25 all the way up. Is that worth it? Just to max out my water team? Yeah, let's just do it. Boom. All right, and I got 45. Still have 1.3 million skin stones, Titan skin stones. So that's pretty nice. And we can go ahead and collect these. I will be doing the emerald. I will be spending the emeralds starting tomorrow. Don't spend the emeralds yet because Foundations of Power starts tomorrow. So I will be spending those. I will be doing opening the summoning circles as soon as tomorrow hits also, because it requires 50 for tomorrow in the Foundations of Power. So waiting on that one. And I'm waiting also on energy for tomorrow because you will have another dip with the Foundations of Power. So that's kind of like a triple dip. But the skins and the leveling you can do today. That's absolutely able to do today because there's not going to be another time that needs to happen. All right, yeah, so now I'm at 78, so I'm like 60K ahead. And because I haven't seen anyone really push, I'm fairly confident that this is going to be a relatively easy win. But if you are seeing someone who is going really far in the group, maybe you wait till last minute so that you don't keep on pushing them and you can use as little resources as possible. But a lot of news going on. Lara Croft Event starting next week. Still waiting to get some more details and see the prizes. Hopefully it is not the exact same event and they change it up a little bit, but I'm kind of expecting them to do the exact same event at this point. And with the Power of the Titans, go ahead, feel free to level up your Titan skins and your Titan levels because the double dip is in effect. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any comments, put them down below, and we'll talk to you later.